and sorry, if you're feeling desperate and you want to go ahead and get out of that mode of desperation, you'll be drawing a road. The next one is, if you're feeling confused, you know, we've always looked at the column that we draw, or mandala as it's called, as a way to feed the little insects that are around you. That's what we have been told. But then if you're feeling confused and if you want to get out of that confusion, drawing a simple column or a mandala is an easy technique. Of course, your wife and your parents will also appreciate you if you learn to do this trick. So go ahead and draw columns to get out of any confusion that you might be facing. If you want to understand your wish, if you're not too sure what is it that you want, you feel there are too many thoughts, too many wants running around in your mind, make a collage from everything that you would find around you. Take a magazine, start cutting pictures, put it up as a collage. Somewhere you will see a recurring theme as to what you want. That will help you understand your wishes and your wants, and then you can start focusing on them one by one. If you're confused, if you're trying to understand what feeling or emotion that you're going through, especially we try teaching this for children when they're not able to express their emotion, all you have to do is try drawing your own emoticon, try drawing your own image. And once you do that, you will be able to recognize your hidden feelings. With that, we would now move on to the next segment of today. This is one segment that I think every Toastmaster all over the world looks forward to, the most interesting Toastmaster segment, which is our table topics. And to keep this table topic section alive, we have Toastmaster Gopinath, who will be the table topics master for the day. Toastmaster Gopinath, over to you.
Thank you, Arthi. Good morning, friends. After the beautiful morning show of so many movies in one shot, let's move on to the very short table topics because time is very limited. So we'll have the first speaker, Priya. Priya, you ready? Priya? Priya's, yeah, ready. The question for you. A tiny, beautiful, small insect which flaps from flower to flower, which we call butterfly. Why it is called butterfly?
Actually, that is a great question. I would like to take the credit of naming that insect as butterfly. I'm the person who named it as butterfly. You know why? When I saw that butterfly for the first time, it was flying over the butter. So I thought it might be creative to name it as butterfly. And while calling it as butterfly, I was able to feel that smoothness of the butter, and I can tell that it can fly as well. So I think naming that butterfly is something good that I did, and I felt it's a creative name as well. And seeing that butterfly gives some kind of a peace in everyone's mind. It is a color which also helps us to. Also helps us to be creative, and there are a lot of stories around this butterfly which is inspirational and helps us to get motivated in our life itself. So I should not tell much about my creative ideas. So over to you, PD Master.
That was a smooth a knife which is put on a butter. Fantastic. The next speaker would be Dr. Sundar Raman. Dr. Sundar Raman, we always read this